should be going live
The
right now.
following program is rated MA and may contain themes that may not be appropriate for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
On the block, hip-hop trendsetters, the school of hard knocks and that attitude era. Yeah, I just wanted to be one of the best, holding the mic as I'm yelling out D-Generation X. I will remember it. I'll never forget it. We come a pretty long way. There's so much I can say. It's never really gone away.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday night time for the Raw Patrol. I've got Bubba, I've got OMD, I've got the Bulkster with us tonight. How are we doing tonight, guys?
Great. Just watching some people walk in on Raw tonight. Cody and his beautiful wife and child. Got the women's tag team champions. Oh, Liv Morgan made it to the building.
And we've got the possible future women's tag champions. It's a non-title match tonight, but I do believe that this match is going to build to a tag team title match somewhere down the line.
It will. I'm assuming it will, yeah. Oh, there's my boy, the Scottish Warrior.
I didn't know he was a boy.
Tonight. We talk all the time. You didn't know that?
I said I didn't know he was a boy. He's more man than any of us. Let's put it that way.
Oh, speak for yourself, Bash.
Right? Like, oh, I love they got the big WWE logo right in the middle of the ring now.
Right? It kind of makes me think of those old WWF Sling 'em Fling 'em rings we had as kids.
Right?
I'm excited. Woo! Gonna be a Rumble.
Good old Pat McAfee. P.S. By the way, guys, welcome to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, Goldberg country.
Goldberg country. You think we see him around the ring?
He might.
I hope not.
Screw Goldberg country. This is WCW country.
That's what they said. They said WCW.
This is Horseman country.
Yeah. No, Horseman country's the Carolinas, dude.
I bet Goldberg goes to the Royal Rumble.
Bulkster, just like Carl should have done with Bubba for his comment over Liv Morgan, you're suspended until next Monday.
Oh,
yeah,
we're starting
timeout.
off with Seth freaking
No, he's going in
Rollins.
timeout. There we go.
Oh, you put Bulkster in timeout. Damn. Let him back in. Come on.
I am.
No,
I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun despite the day I've had. So
Yes.
Well,
for a very brief moment, and I know he's passed away, I thought Seth Rollins was Grandmaster Sexay. The way he came in. Yeah, the way he came dancing out on the stage, the big glasses, you know.
I'm not arguing that fact with you, my friend. I agree with you.
And it was like a quick glance, you know what I mean?
I caught it out the corner of my eye, and I was like, are we having like a repeat or something? Like they're starting it off with a throwback?
I'm looking forward to, if they actually do it, an old school Raw on Netflix.
We got throwback. That'd be cool.
I would be okay with that. But just not anytime soon because of Saturday night's main event, right? Like that was a total throwback show.
Yeah.
Do it in the middle of the summer sometime.
Mm-hmm.
when it's hot, you know. They gave us all of Seth Rollins' accolades that everything he's won, how many times he's won it.
I love that they do that. It gives it a total sports vibe, you know.
Yep.
But
It's
it is
like
sports entertainment.
yeah, it's like when you watch a hockey game or a football game, right? You see all the stats of the football teams before they go out to the field or whatever.
Yes. I forgot about that. Punk comes out right now. I would have interrupted him. Right on cue. So who interrupts him?
Gunther.
Either Punk or Drew.
Sammy.
Basically, any major star that's going to be in the Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
I love it.
Bulkster is correct.
Yeah, Bookster called it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Got a big head.
I don't think Gunther and Seth Rollins have ever wrestled on the main roster, have they? At least not at a PLE.
I can't recall.
I thought they were supposed to have a match, but that was when Seth got injured. So they had to pull the match.
When he busted his knee there a year or so ago?
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking about this right offhand, because I don't think Seth is winning the Rumble, but I wouldn't mind them two having a match at the Chamber.
Right?
I'd be like, quit looking at my balls.
Clown.
His American just fell out right there. Whoa. That was deep. He's not wrong. Well, who do we got coming out now?
Logan Paul, baby.
Ah, come on. Or at least we're getting it out of the way.
He knew he was missing him.
I mean, when Gunther came out, it was pretty obvious Logan was making his way out.
Oh, he rips this kid's sign. Ha! Can you imagine him? Imagine him. There's no way he can beat Gunther. No way. Couple haters. Couple haters. That's what they can think of. Look who we got here. A couple.
Love it. Boom onto the building. The new Dominik Mysterio.
It's so much heat. It's awesome.
Seth Rollins is just peeing himself right now. Even Gunther is. Yeah, you suck, Bo. You suck. You can't even say WWE. Now they're stone cold in his butt. What? 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 It's Gunther. Get it right. Seth's just laughing.
You know, I don't think I'd be too opposed if they turned Seth heel and him and Logan Paul formed a tag team.
Oh, dear God, don't. Don't.
Right? I mean, we've already seen Seth and Logan clash at Mania.
And we know how cocky Seth gets when he's a heel. He gets just as cocky as Logan Paul does.
Yeah. And then you would instantly make Gunther the baby face in that match.
Yeah. You'd have nuclear heat on Seth Rollins, which is what you would want as a heel.
Yep.
She ran. Did you see that shit? Oh, God.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Blow the belt.
I mean, Sammy's not wrong.
I know, but that's just hilarious. Uh-oh.
I love Devil's Advocate Cross.
I would have laughed if he would have swung at Cody right there. Bam! That would have been funny.
Wow, and sort of the quick brush off on Cody.
Right? Because he's not the Raw champion. Nobody cares.
But whoever wins the Royal Rumble and Sammy's in the Rumble, they probably should care about Cody.
They should, but they ain't.
Because again, whoever wins the Royal Rumble gets their pick of champions,
They do.
heavyweight champions to challenge.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this. I would love to see it. Because I'm sticking with KO to win on Saturday.
Me too.
Yeah.
So imagine we get Sammy versus KO with no heel turn, just brother versus brother for the title.
And we are
magic
so
between them two.
So Bulkster, I know you're in commercial break, but right now we've got A-Town Down Under, the newest additions to Raw, doing an interview with Jackie Redmond. I almost said Kathy Kelly.
Okay. Let me know if there's any substance in their interview.
No. There's none.
Okay, so basically, Bulkster, it was a self-promotion, but the self-promotion is sort of solidifying them as one of the top heel tag teams as far as Raw goes.
Yeah.
So unless them changes, they kind of diss the whole breakup.
Yeah. And coming up next is the tag team title match.
Okay.
As we have Judgment Day making their way to the ring.
Bulkster doesn't.
I don't. I have a Love is Blind commercial.
Oh.
Well, we
Now you're
had
coming back.
I can move back.
on the locker room breakdown, we had this match breaking down to all kinds of shenanigans involving the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, who is backstage at Raw tonight.
Yeah, but Damien's a SmackDown guy now, so I kind of don't need him to get in this match at all.
Right?
But with A-Town Down Under out there, I would get them involved so that,
Absolutely.
again, now you're building that Raw tag team division. SmackDown tag team division's good. We need a little bit of build on the Raw tag team division.
Yep. And I'm wondering, like, as we're seeing this build, and we've said that the SmackDown tag team division is good, whoever comes out of this match, could we potentially see a tag team championship elimination chamber for the second time?
It's possible, but it's making sense to me that they do it over on SmackDown, especially with everything that's going on with the whole Apollo Crews, and I'm going to say it, Apollo Crews, and who he's probably going to pick for his tag team partner, because I feel like that's where we're going with him. And then we've got the Street Profits, who still need to make their comeback and get their revenge on it was DIY that attacked them and took them down, right?
Yep.
And then we got the Motor City Machine Guns, who are now laying their claim for the tag team titles as well. And then Pretty Deadly, who's also trying to get in there, and then Legado del Fantasma. I mean, like, it's kind of like a clock. All the cogs are going for the tag team division there.
It's just a matter of when does this transfer window end?
Mm-hmm.
We just had an interview with them. Yes, we know they're there.
But the people who are watching not on Netflix don't know that.
Yeah,
True.
like Bulkster over here.
Man, we might have all them teams involved in this match.
Yeah, because they just showed the Creed brothers sitting at ringside. When they said amateur wrestlers in the promo, I'm like, who are they referencing? I mean, it was like an Olympic gold medalist there or something. And I'm not talking Kurt Angle or Chad Gable.
Stevenson? Yeah.
Or Gable Stevenson or Damon Kemp.
Right.
Or Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Although those guys didn't win.
Jesus.
Yeah, me too, actually. I'm not going to lie. I want to do that too, Bubba.
I'd ride my bike with that thing on.
It's like OMD said earlier. This might lead up to a Elimination Chamber tag team match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we were talking really about SmackDown there because of DIY versus Guns for the in 2 out of 3 falls.
Why couldn't you do it for Raw too? They got enough tag teams.
Because they still need to really establish Raw's tag division.
Yeah, the build's not quite there yet.
And I mean, that would, if you were to do that, I mean, I'd be thrilled with it if you had 4 straight chamber matches.
Wouldn't that be epic? I'm surprised he didn't change his name to Dominik Guerrero when he turned heel and went against his dad. That would have been perfect.
I mean, He's already built an established brand with the Dominik Mysterio name, so you know.
No. I'm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like way back when he turned heel
Mhm.
on his dad, just be like, "Yeah, I'm Dominik Guerrero, not Dominik Mysterio," and then continue with that. That would have been great.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know.
hoping,
He's converted me into a fan. I'm going to be honest.
I'm hoping sometime in the future that we get FTR to come back to WWE, but who knows?
Never say never.
Bulkster, yeah, there's OMD and I discussed this on Turnbuckle Talk, but there's no such thing as the Forbidden Door anymore. So it wouldn't surprise me if FTR does show up.
Yeah.
I mean, the Forbidden Door is there between AEW and WWE, but still, it feels like with the way things are going as far as AEW goes, wouldn't surprise me if FTR finds their way out.
No.
I think I'm just curious if they'll stay as FTR or if they will want to go back to the Revival.
Well, that
No,
would come
'cause
down
I
to
think
contract negotiations.
Dang.
that was crazy.
Yeah, and with the way Hunter does things now is like he knows that FTR, for instance, has built and established themselves outside the WWE. So I think he would be okay with sticking with them as FTR.
Oh,
Dang. That whiplash, though.
because he's Irish. They don't break; they just bounce.
I think he's hurt.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is hurt, but he's
Yeah,
I know because
pushing through.
the
He
ref
wouldn't
is-
have needed the help up from Dom and the ref.
yeah. Dominic's got a hold on Kratos right now.
Dominik, you're going to have to do this on your own today. Get in here with your
Oh,
whiplash neck
yeah.
and get in here, take a couple moves and give me a break.
Now,
Oh,
the question is, we are going to get Rey Mysterio and Xavier Woods tonight.
oh, right on.
Yep.
We've heard the rampant speculation that Malachi Aleister Black is on his way back to WWE. Does he go solo, or do we see him take charge of the Judgment Day?
No, solo.
No, solo. If anything, if there's a stable that I'd want him to join, it'd be the Final Testament, where he takes the leadership of that group.
I think you're all wrong. I think they teased it with Chad Gable. Because when he went to the back to talk to Dominik, Dominik gave him a number, and he said, "Ooh, the dark arts of Lucha Libre," and Aleister Black and Zelina Vega have a dark arts academy wrestling school. I think maybe we see him get input into that storyline.
But Aleister Black's not a luchador.
No, he's not.
I don't know.
He's got some lucha background, but he is not a luchador.
Oh God, no. Oh, they're dead. Ivar, no.
Oh, God.
Ivar, no.
Thor's about to dive on them.
Oh my God. Oh.
So, Terry, to bring you up to speed for the God of War jokes I'm making is because on the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase, we kind of pointed out that Eric kind of looks like Kratos. And there's there's a part where you got to fight Thor, and Thor is like the Thor in the game is like a spitting image of Ivar.
To a T, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't see that replay until just now.
Is Eric the heavier one, or is he the?
Yeah, no, Eric's the bald-headed guy.
Yeah, Ivar's the bigger dude.
I don't know if Eric looks like.
You got to paint them up though, in your head. Paint them up.
In your head, paint him
think
up, and make it and add muscle to him.
I
And
think
he's
you take his
Kratos.
head off, and he's the guy that he carries. I think he's the head that.
Oh, that dude
Carries
too.
I think he's the guy that he carries around the head.
But I wouldn't, if I were to do a live action God of War, I probably would cast Eric and Ivar in one of those roles.
Well, I think I know they're in talks of making a live action God of War movie.
Yep.
I got 51 seconds of anything going on. I have 50 seconds.
Oh, the Judgment Day's just been taking down Ivar throughout the whole thing.
Okay.
They've kept Ivar grounded. They did a double back suplex on him. Eric is trying to hype Ivar to get the hot tag, essentially, right now.
Excuse me.
You are not excused.
Okay.
They have a preview for the Jamie Foxx movie that's on Netflix, and their wrestling style. They have like the title. Jamie Foxx is wearing geek glasses.
We're back to the action. Well, you got the action
I'm back.
So now you're seeing exactly what I was talking about, how they're keeping Ivar grounded right now. And that's actually for two. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart for two small dudes. Keep the big dude grounded.
Yeah, that wasn't going to work, boys. Jesus.
Not with Ivar, but that's going to work for Ivar.
I love that move.
I just love how athletic he is, man. Like he's the way Ivar moves around the ring, he's a modern day Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yep.
Because the way Bam Bam used to move around the ring and the way he sold for everybody, Bam Bam might as well have been a cruiserweight with how he sold. Oh,
yeah, because that's what he needs right now. Kick him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh,
Right?
Jesus. Like his head's big enough. Don't bruise it.
I mean, we don't call him a Funko Pop or nothing.
Right.
Cool. War.
Jesus. How is JD still going? Like, look at his neck. Oh my god.
That was on the top of the head too, the way he craned back like that.
Yeah.
And I thought we got the 3 count on that pin on Dominik there, but I guess not.
No, JD just made it back in time.
Just barely though, because the referee was
yeah, like it was millimeters.
Yeah, programming note, everybody. Royal Rumble is 6 p.m. Eastern, so that's when we're going live with the PLE Patrol.
PLE?
Yep.
Sorry,
I said,
Terry, what were you saying?
A 4-hour PLE?
The Royal Rumble typically runs around 4 hours.
Yep.
I'm all for it.
Well, you're going to be looking at 2-hour plus Rumble matches themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Let's not forget a 2 out of 3 falls for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
giving that
That's
match
gonna
about
be-
25 minutes.
I'm going 45.
oh wow.
OMD's going to
And
be
Cody-
staring down the barrel of a 45.
And Cody versus Kevin in a ladder match? Well, that's, again, at least another 45 minutes.
I guarantee you those matches are not
Holy.
going 45 minutes because I get a feeling that we're getting 1 or 2 more matches to be announced tonight or on SmackDown.
Jesus.
And I'm probably going to go right out there and say there's 3 titles that we still have yet to see defended in the next little while, and that's the Women's Intercontinental, the Women's US, and the Women's Tag. So it's a possibility. Well, the women's tags are going to be on the line tomorrow night with them defending against Jakara and Lash Legend. So I'm going to count that match them out. So I think we're probably going to get either one of the mid-card women's titles on the line. And it wouldn't be. Oh wait, is the Meechan's not challenging for the title on Friday? Is she?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll count that one out, and maybe Lyra gets a match.
Hey,
at the Rumble.
Carlito's out here.
Oh.
Yeah, and he just spat some apple.
Holy no way.
Oh, 619.
And I'm thinking I'm just saying the women's mid-card title because I kind of want some women's representation in the regular matches, not just, the men's or women's Rumble,
Hey, we're getting froggy. Oh, right to the middle of the ring. That's awesome.
Oh my God. That was so good.
Damn. I was so close.
I love when you're on the edge of your seat.
I mean, these 4 men are pulling out all the stops right now.
They are. I mean, what a fantastic match to open Raw tonight here on Netflix.
Crowd, I agree with the crowd. This is awesome. Oh, ooh. They're just destroying poor JD.
Oh no, he's gonna get tagged in. There you go. You got tagged.
Yeah.
Jesus, how do those ropes?
That's got to be the end.
Limited shenanigans to this match.
Very limited.
But I mean, Eric and Ivar already knew what the Judgment Day were about and what they were going to do, so they were fully prepared for anything. I mean, look at when the first time they challenged for the tag titles and lost, that was because of shenanigans. When they won, it was because of shenanigans being foiled when they won the tag titles. Ooh, Kaiser and Pete Dunne.
Butch.
We know he's your favorite member of the Bushwhackers, but you don't have to keep mentioning his name.
Oh my God, that's great. Nope.
Watch Big E be in the front row. a good show so far.
Yeah.
Digital cards. Oh. Oh.
As we get a look at downtown Atlanta and the outside of the arena.
This
Again.
kind of looks like, yeah, I was going to say, this kind of looks like the recycled shots that they used for Bad Blood when Bad Blood was in Atlanta a few months back.
Yep. All right. While we do these intros, let me go check my slow cooker. Gentlemen, one moment, please.
And we got one run in from one Chris Parrish.
Parrish.
Does he have a cooker that's not slow? That's all I ask.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Or is he actually the cook? Or is he actually the cook?
Those are all questions we must pose when he returns.
Bulkster's talking and I got him muted. What'd you say, Bulkster?
I said, I'm on commercial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just got the LWO doing their entrance and playing to the crowd right now.
What do you think this group needs?
More matches.
They wrestle like every week, though.
Some more recognizable wrestlers.
So I was thinking they just need a good feud, but who would be that group? Or do they just need to be... Does the Raw tag team division need to be kind of mirroring the SmackDown at this point?
Well, that's basically what we were talking about before you came in, because they had A-Town Down Under out there promoting the tag team division. They mentioned the Creed brothers. Then we had the tag team title match, of course. But I do agree, Parrish. I do think we do need a mirroring of sorts of the tag team division over on Raw with what they're doing on SmackDown. And you could start that off easily with Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro by giving them something, you know.
Was Cruz del Toro cleared? Because he has been hurt for a while.
Well, I know. But you could even put Joaquin Wilde and Rey Mysterio as a tag team as well, you know? And that would be a nice boost for Joaquin Wilde.
See, and I actually hate that when you actually have an established tag team and then just because one's out, you make this new tag team. And it's like, okay, well, what happens if that tag team then gets over? What do you do with the guy who comes back?
Yeah.
Like, especially when you're adding somebody like Rey Mysterio, who is a Hall of Famer. He is one of the best ever. Like, he's going to get over. So You just don't cut him out. I don't know. That's why I think it's a slippery slope when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that'd be cool if they actually did have a thing where you just make your own shirt.
Right.
That is the ugliest title belt I've ever seen.
Right.
One
Yeah.
of, yep.
And I think
The middle
All
of
I
you
heard
talking
was,
to
and
your
I
mic
think, and then
muted.
boom. Yep.
What happened?
I don't know. It said the host has muted your mic.
I didn't do nothing.
Perish.
Well, everyone in here is considered a host because it's the same logins.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I've only heard of maybe one of these rappers that they've introduced here tonight.
I don't know any one of them except maybe 2 Chainz, who was announced earlier.
Right? And that's about it.
My wife calls me little baby.
No,
I'm not
that's just what
surprised.
you want to give your wife is a little baby.
I'm not surprised she's calling you little.
Yeah, tiny.
She calls him Fluffy, remember?
Little
Yeah.
fluffy.
That actually
The
sounds like a
junior
rapper's
fluff.
name, not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Fluffy too small. There we go. Terry too fluffy. It's like Scotty too hottie.
Ray's like wearing like Patriots colors.
Yep.
So what you're saying is he's going to cheat to win this match.
Yep.
I was just trying to think. Like, they don't have any. The Braves
So
don't wear blue.
Why is that
Stop.
commercial? Did they show Xavier's mom, sister, whatever?
They're not even there.
No, they're not there.
No, they showed all the rappers.
Yeah.
You know, people that matter from Atlanta.
Does someone have a neon WWE title? They do.
Yep.
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 Okay, that is the second ugliest title I've seen tonight.
I was so confused at what Xavier was trying to do there.
He smacked his knee off the top rope. Ouch.
Like, could this has just not been? I mean, you'd have to think one of the that Cruz del Toro is not medically cleared, because you'd think like a tag match between the two of them against Kingston and Woods would make a lot more sense than having Ray face both.
Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to get Ray and Dragon Lee initially, and then Dragon Lee took last week off because of the birth of his daughter.
I thought Dragon Lee was still hurt.
No, he had a kid.
It is kid, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think Dragon Lee was ever hurt.
He was he had an injury ankle at one point, but he wasn't actually hurt.
I gotta say, I'm actually happy Zelina Vega is not wearing her colors.
Right?
Or anything with the Cuban flag on it somewhere.
Puerto Rican, not Cuban.
Potato, potato.
No, they're two completely separate countries. Similar looking flags, but certainly not a potato.
Maybe tomato potato.
Yeah.
Right. Commercial break.
For the Bulkster.
Yeah, back.
Nope. We're back to action. Xavier Woods channeling his inner British bulldog with that stalling suplex.
Yep.
Do you think we're going to get an appearance of Penta on tonight's show, or do you think it hurts him not to miss a Raw?
No, I
Doesn't
think it
hurt
keeps
him at all.
I think it keeps the mystique kind of above Penta there. And it makes it like when you do see him, you know you're going to see something special.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could see Penta if Kofi gets involved and Penta has to come down to make the save, but why do you have the LWO there?
Yeah.
So did you guys acknowledge the new WWE signing today or no?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Did you guys find out any of the details?
Just that
No.
it's multi-year.
Okay.
Enlighten me. I don't know who this new signing is.
Jordan Grace signed a multi-year deal with WWE today.
Okay. That's really no surprise to me, honestly. I mean, we all knew that was coming.
Apparently, the offer was presented a few weeks ago with TNA's permission.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, the ref just ate a boot to the back of the head. Ouch.
She's seeing something over there.
Is it his family
Oh, they finally made it.
or no?
Oh, maybe his family was there the whole time.
Oh, whose shirt is she holding?
Big E. Oh.
New Day sucks T-shirts.
Yeah.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like those shirts.
Right?
You're still making money for merch.
Yep.
Mysterio beats both members. There you go.
Oh, that's interesting. His whole parents are.
Did Ray pay for those? Yep.
Well, maybe that explains Ray's colors. They look a little similar of the T-shirt.
Right.
They actually do.
That's
without-
awesome.
Those shirts will sell pretty good.
Yep.
And New Day gets a little bit of a cut for it. That's pretty cool. Highest paid heel shirts.
Right?
I gotta imagine that would actually still belong to Roman when he was heel.
True. 95% chance it's going to happen again.
Well, you're saying it could happen again, but my thought is, what if Seth does it to Sami this week?
Well, that's what I'm thinking too. Is I think we're going to see that. Seth will go for the kick on Drew, miss, and hit Sami. Or Seth will be blinded by something and pedigree Sami.
Or somehow Seth goes for the curb stomp on Drew, but Drew somehow gets Sami in the way of that.
Oh. Apparently Jay's here.
And who does he have coming to the ring with him in terms of an artist?
Eat Lana.
This is where my old man comes out, and I'm like, who?
Right?
I love how he gets a kid that's like there and has them be a focal point.
Yeah, it's like his version of like Bret Hart and the sunglasses, you know?
Yeah. These rappers just wish they were half as popular as Jay Uso.
Right?
They're like, this is what success looks like.
Oh my god.
What are we watching right now?
This is what we call the time waster segment.
There's nothing else you could have done with this time, Hunter, huh?
I mean,
I could have done 2 locker room visits in the length of time it's taken to do this introduction.
We gotta give the fans what they want. We need this to happen at the Royal Rumble, but we won't be able to get it because he ain't gonna come through the arena. He's gonna come through on the main aisle.
Well, I get a feeling that if he draws like 1 or 2, he more than likely is coming out through the crowd.
True, that'd be good.
Yeah, but didn't he do that last year?
He did.
Do it again. That's it. Yeah, you lost. You clown. No.
no, you ain't.
Just like your catchphrase, and I yeet you right over the top rope.
That promo took less time than the entrance.
Now, if he does win the Rumble, that Yeet's going to go for like 10 minutes. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I wouldn't be opposed to it. I could see it. He's got the credibility. He's over.
He's easily in at least that top 10 names that you would think about who could win this year's Rumble, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather face Cody Rhodes though.
I could
Maybe
see
Cody
it.
Rhodes ain't champion by WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Cody
well,
Rhodes will not be the champion after Saturday.
That's true. That means Cody Rhodes might be in the Rumble.
No, he won't.
I don't think he
yeah.
would want to be in the Rumble after a ladder match.
I just forgot. I'm off.
How do you? Well, one, how do we know that the men's rumble is after the ladder match?
This is true.
Hasn't it happened before though? Somebody lost their belt and they ended up in the Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it wouldn't be
Brock Lesnar.
That's why I want to see it in Indianapolis. It'll make my day.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you notice the WWE logo in the center of the ring now? Instead of the Fortnite logo.
So, Bulkster, I know you're in commercial break, but right now we've got Pat McAfee interviewing Kofi or Xavier Woods' family.
Okay. Anything funny from him?
Yeah. All I can say is right after like the hour-long entrance of Jey Uso, this is exactly what we needed.
They say that New Day sucks.
I'm not gonna lie. This is not what I want to watch ever again. This is pointless.
Oh, them talking to the Kofi's family?
Like, it's almost 20 minutes of like absolutely nothing.
I gotta say, Xavier Woods' dad kind of looks like Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, though.
Someone's TV is pretty loud.
Yeah, somebody just entered a wind tunnel.
It's
the usual suspect.
And I've got my volume down as low as I can to hear it minimally.
Wasn't me.
It probably will be next time.
Yeah, it was you earlier. Woohoo! Lyra's on my screen. I'm happy.
Ooh. Royal Rumble. Oh.
What? My God, I can't do this. I'll be right back.
Tag match.
Okay, so again, more segments backstage that we didn't really need.
Carl missed a good episode.
Right.
But at the same time, within the time span of 2 segments, Carl got all of his favorite people.
Right.
Or would have if he were here. Now I got to imagine if Liv and Raquel take a win out of this match, I got to imagine that they are going after the women's tag titles at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be against that, so it'd give Liv something to do outside of a major championship. And I wouldn't want to see Liv go after an Intercontinental or a U.S. title.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of Bianca Belair and Naomi as tag champions if they're going to just not do much
Right.
on all the shows.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're on SmackDown, but it's it's been a while since they've been on Raw. Then they
Yeah.
do the occasional NXT thing. So,
Like they're doing tomorrow night.
yeah.
Against Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend.
Lash
And that's the
Legend.
other thing, too. I would like to see more women's tag teams being built up down in NXT instead of just them two challenging for the tag titles all the time.
Well, and NXT just brought back Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, and there was one other women's tag team.
The KC squared.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be opposed if the other two members of Fatal Influence challenge for the tag titles either. So,
Right.
I just seen them announce on social media that Cora Jade's going to have a match at Impact.
Yep. I believe at the next TNA special, Cora's challenging Masha for the Knockouts Championship.
Ooh.
Also, as of tonight, and as of within the last half hour, the last time we saw Zelina Vega in the ring will be the last time she is on Monday Night Raw, as she is moving to SmackDown as the transfer window.
Really?
Wrestle Ops reported that. So
do we see the Zelina Andrade reunion?
it's something I wouldn't be too opposed to, but then again, that all depends on if they move Andrade over to Raw or not, you know?
Right. And is it just Zelina Vega, or are they going to move the LWO over?
As of right now, it's just Selena Vega.
Okay.
That's most likely that's where Aleister Black will end up.
Based on the offense of Bianca Belair and Naomi right now, it looks like they're actually taking a lot of inspiration from the Hardys, just with the continuity of the high risk double team moves. I see a lot of early Hardy boys out of that.
Yeah.
And I will say, as a tag team champion, I've been seeing Bianca Belair go up to the top more often and really like kind of opening up more pathways in her offense. And it's actually very refreshing.
Yeah. And yeah, and based off that, I got to imagine she's taking that influence, obviously, from Montez Ford for his high risk offense, right?
Yep.
Or she's just wondering to change it up herself,
expand her repertoire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even Bianca was selling that.
No commercial break for us.
No, we were in commercial break. We're back from it.
Oh.
When you notice the watermark up in the upper right corner disappear, that means they're going to commercial. When it comes back, we're back to action.
Oh, I don't even watch the watermark, to be honest. I'm too focused on the screen.
Well, the watermark is on the screen.
Well, yes, but I'm watching the ring. I'm not watching the top right corner. I mean, if you're more focused on the watermark, Best, all the power to you.
No, I'm just observant, unlike you.
It's the Watermark Patrol.
Okay, guys, let's just enjoy Raw.
Yeah. Love you, brother.
I like to see Raquel kind of move that action back into her corner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if the lack of isolating your opponent is going to cost the team costly here.
Is it me, or does it look like Raquel's having some issues with that skin trouble again? Because her face looks a little poofier than usual again.
I don't know, Bess. I don't know. I'm not. I could not tell you.
The one thing I'm actually happy about in this match too is that we're not getting Bianca using her hair, and I know that that's more than likely going to come at some point in this match. But right now, I'm actually happy that that's not happening.
We saw it a little bit early on, but we're not seeing it now. And speak of the
Spoke too
devil,
soon.
Ooh. Wow. That was almost the wickedest botch ever.
right?
Okay, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me there.
No, she messed it up a little bit.
Yeah, and my
Yeah.
my screen did glitch as well.
Oh no, it was just I wasn't registering like what had happened there.
Uh-oh. I mean, you had to have seen that coming.
Yep.
But oh my goodness.
Yeah, see, I got to imagine this is going to lead to them getting a shot at the tag titles.
Oh yeah.
I kind of thought that we were going to see maybe Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson somehow try to get involved, considering they've got a tag title match tomorrow night, you know?
But why would they need to get involved in a non-title match that has no bearing on their match?
Exactly. Yeah.
To promote the match for tomorrow night.
I don't think you need to.
No. The only thing I think I would have changed in there is I wouldn't have had Naomi hit that split-legged moonsault. I would have just had Raquel pull Liv out.
Yeah.
That kind of seemed like it wasted the distraction from Dom when Liv still took the move.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Uh-oh.
I mean, with Bailey's move to Raw, that had to have been inevitable.
It had to be.
Yeah. Do we get a spot between them in the Rumble?
Oh, 100% we have to now because of that interaction.
I'm not shocked that we saw that on Monday. I'm actually more shocked we didn't get it before War Games when they were on the same team.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I pick Io Sky to win the Rumble, so I'm guaranteeing there's going to be a spot between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. A little foreshadowing is what we seen just now. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think the scene could have been, hey, this could be the last 3 Royal Rumble winners in one shot. Rhea, Bailey, maybe Io?
Okay. I see where you're going with that. I'm not upset
Hey,
about it. Who the heck is this?
Kai Cenat?
This guy's a streamer.
Oh, okay. This is where I step AFK for just a few minutes then.
Okay.
I'm in the power seat now. Oh, another bit that we're just blowing time on here.
Yeah, I have an ad for minute 41 seconds.
Be thankful.
Oh, you're getting all this extra footage.
And it's
We
been a
don't-
complete waste.
I think I'd rather watch more referees blowing spots in a Chiefs game than this.
I would have more fun watching paint dry or grass grow. Yay, so we're going to get a streamer match at the Royal Rumble.
We better not.
Well, I know when I'm getting beer.
Right? That's when you're going to go find this guy. And then come on here with your phone and go, hey guys, look who I found. It'll be the Bulkster.
Look.
Oh.
People are going to hold them up.
Oh,
You're
and
going to hold them up? Yeah.
OMD, just so you know, Chris Van Vliet has opened up a second show in Toronto.
Oh, nice.
Just giving you the heads up.
Okay. Now I am going to have to look into that.
So I take it I didn't really miss much in that interview. And
No.
to answer, sorry, go ahead.
Pat invited him to come to the Royal Rumble, and just like I Show Speed, do it. And he called out I Show Speed.
Oh.
We'll see what happens.
So to answer your question that you sent to me in on Facebook there, OMD, it's only a rumor for the Dead Man pack for now. Nothing's
Okay.
set in stone on that yet. These DLC pack things, though, I haven't heard anything about that yet.
Okay. That just came up tonight. Like, I've been hearing all day that the Dead Man pack is done. It was more so the other stuff.
Like half these kids are almost the size of this guy. Learn how to wrestle. Join the Lucha guys. Let's see how good you are. Get it on like Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Nice. I got to get a Penta t-shirt.
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
If I had the money, dude, I'd get a Penta mask.
Oh my goodness.
Atrium at the field house. Man, I'm going to go all these places.
So, question, if KO wins, do you see him using the Winged Eagle title instead of the big WWE Undisputed title?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm hoping he wins, because I want him carrying that title going, look, told you I was.
Well, I'm even saying the same thing if Cody takes the win. I'd like to see the Winged Eagle with him as well.
I don't think he does, because he was told it's a one-night thing where Kevin
He was told, but
doesn't
he's the
care.
one that's been petitioning to get it back full time.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
I
go.
want-
No, I get that he has been. But
I wonder if this is a way to kind of redesign the title and have a hybrid version of the two.
I could get behind that.
Mhm.
I could. Do I have the Wise Man on my screen right now? For real? Awesome. That means my tribal chief is not far behind. Do it. It is Paul Heyman. There you go, guys. And Paul Heyman's in the background on that.
Yeah, I see it.
That's awesome. What a way to get the man on the cover. Ooh. Okay. Two. Oh yeah. I'd laugh if he pulls that thing down.
Just uses swords and slices it.
Right? Wouldn't that be cool? We want Roman chance now. What?
Dad.
Tell him yourself. Music hits. That would be epic. Ooh. Little plot twist right there, y'all. He tells him to run. Paul Heyman ain't running nowhere but to a hot dog stand, boy. Come on, let's be honest.
Well, I mean, he can run to the catering in the back.
He's running right now. Well,
We going to actual commercial break? Nope.
No, we're going to an interview with Braun Breaker.
yay! Let me know if you have anything interesting.
Hey, Best,
Yo,
can you is there a way you can just turn on your mic a little bit?
yeah, give me a second. I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Trying to see who's in the background, if anybody.
How do I sound, Parrish?
Thank you.
Yes.
What was
Love it.
yes? What's going on?
Panta's confronting him.
Braun Breaker?
Yep. And just did that in his face and walked away.
Well, that's cool.
So do we get him going after the Intercontinental title now? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I can get behind Braun Breaker versus Penta at Mania for the Intercontinental Championship.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get behind that at the Chamber.
You just quit booking shit for the Chamber because you're
Just
being
rush
greedy.
it. Make it the Royal Rumble.
No, we got
Rumble.
we got Penta's first ever Royal Rumble. That's
Yeah.
that's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Sami Zayn coming out to the ring now.
That's the first two that could start the Rumble.
Plus, OMD, I gave you a pretty juicy main event for the Chamber, anyways, or main event idea for the Chamber.
Yep.
I mean, if Kevin Owens does win the ladder match, him versus Randy Orton for the title would be pretty big.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre.
So anybody,
Sorry, Parrish, go ahead.
I was gonna say, anybody have Sami Zayn winning this match?
Nope.
Drew McIntyre's won all 10 of their one-on-one matches.
Yeah.
That is why I have Sami Zayn winning this match. Or
Because
else,
they're making a
why
point.
is that even on there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have Seth Rollins making a mistake and hitting Sammy.
I do too, but I think that's going to be after the match.
Mhm.
Just like Sammy did
Or it'll
it
cost
after
Sammy the match.
their match.
Whoa. What a knife edge chop that was. Holy. Ouch.
And that's what could very well happen to your boy on Saturday.
Very well could. I love the chance. 50-50. Let's go, Sammy. Let's go, Drew.
I think Carl needs a shirt. Lives finally on top.
No, I think Liv Morgan needs to start using her name in puns. Like, just do a shirt when she goes to like New Jersey, like living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Like, or wherever like Gianaro is famous from, like live and let die. Or just do a shirt that says Doms live matter.
Wow.
Do you live after love?
I love the highlights we get across the bottom of everything that's happened up to this point.
Right? I mean, what a great way if you're tuning in the middle of the show for the WWE to let you know what has happened, you know?
Makes it, very more like a sports game orientated kind of thing. Wow,
Yeah.
what a tornado DDT for Sammy on Drew. That was crazy. Oh,
Man,
Sammy's
Busted
bleeding.
open.
Where's the blood coming from? The top of his nose or in his nose?
Looks like the top.
Yeah.
Like
That
the
could be
bridge there,
inside.
eh?
Yeah, right on the bridge of the nose, it looks like.
Yeah. Wow.
Somebody call the handyman because Sammy is leaking right now.
Right? Leaking everywhere.
Oh, I don't know about you, but that spot was nuts.
Oh my god.
Right in the ginger snaps.
Really, bro?
I thought it was good. Hey, him and Becky were called the ginger snap when they did the mixed match challenge, and it was one that I suggested on screen.
Yeah.
That was called the Blue
Whoa.
Thunderballs.
Oh my god, look at the blood everywhere from Sammy. Look at all over the mat. Holy. That's insane.
Yeah, pun intended. Yeah.
Zayn.
It was lame, but welcome to the Dag Joke Central.
Welcome to the Dad Joke Hour.
You should have jumped off the table on top of him. That would have looked really cool. What's going on here?
I think the ref kind of wants to check on Sammy. Either that or he's getting upset about them being on the outside for so long.
Yep.
That too.
Instead of getting in the ring and counting them.
Drew's like, hurry up and do what you got to do so I could go kick his. You know what?
My God, he's crawling in a pool of his own blood.
Holy, like he didn't
wow.
hold that back at all.
The look on Drew's face, wow.
Right?
I have to think the blood came from when Drew kicked Sammy in that rope spot that he did earlier in the match.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it looked like he absolutely just hit him right in that toe of his foot there. Just toe punching him right in the nose.
Cole's 100% right. Sami's not going to quit. Come on. Like, be realistic. It's not even an I quit match. He's just like, ask him to quit. Just finish him and get out of there. Ref was way out of position there. It's like the
it's
tip
right
of
on
his nose right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on the
Busted open.
cartilage. Yeah.
That's crazy. So Parrish is probably right. When he got kicked in the face right there, it split him open. Good call, Parrish. Just see the power of Drew McIntyre here. Was he going to try to do a white noise?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Gonna need to do a little bit more than that, Sami, to beat him.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, let's just bust that nose open even more. Oh. Wow.
I'm saying this with all the love, but Sami Zayn with his hair tied up like that 100% looks like a garden gnome.
Yep.
I was thinking that earlier. He kind of looks like one of the hobbits or a troll or something off of Lord of the Rings.
It's just when he has a hair like that because it looks like he has a pointed head.
Yeah.
He's These guys are just kicking the crap out of each other. More so
Right.
Drew to Sami, but Sammy's giving it right back.
Yep.
Oh, that ain't gonna work, Drew. Don't do that.
Oh,
Oh,
right. It is Pride of Scotland.
whoa. Oh, he stepped the Claymore.
Oh, got him in a roll up.
That was almost 3, boys. Nope. Nope. $11 and 0. Remember that number, boys.
We talked about this being the longer Raw, and it's actually shorter.
Yeah. But we've
Well,
still got Cody's segment.
Yeah, we don't know yet. It's yeah. Well, why would you not take the guy out?
Right?
I would. Now this is where Rollins comes out and kicks Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is one pot, one.
Whoa, maybe
Oh,
not.
Cody.
Wow, look at these guys just hockey fighting it.
Ooh.
I mean, it's been Drew's mission to try and take out anybody who was associated with Roman Reigns, and Cody has been
Oh,
associated
there's
with Roman.
KO.
Can't see me Zayn forever.
What's his shirt say? Sami Zayn what?
Forever.
Sammy's-
Oh, forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Sami Zayn shirt that he wore during the feud with Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That was awesome. I love it.
Kevin Owens just looking at him. Yeah, thanks, man.
That was a total way to go, buddy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nice little slice on that nose, huh?
You did a good job. There's that. Oh no, okay.
Okay, I thought that was like the end of the show for a second.
I have a 3-minute ad, so you get to watch whatever you're watching.
Yeah, we've got Sammy walking down the aisle, still looking frustrated and upset about what he had done.
There is a picture on Wrestling News Source 2 minutes ago. JD McDonagh collapses backstage following WWE Raw match, and it shows a picture of right when you walk through the curtain, his legs are still sticking out. and there's like a guy like laying there by him.
I saw the same thing from Kayfabe Marks and Wrestling News
What's that?
about JD McDonagh collapsing on his way back after the match.
Oh,
at the
really?
entranceway.
Oh, yeah, probably because he's got a good concussion going on.
Well, hopefully he's okay. $2K25 will release on March 14th. WW2K25 will contain an island mode based on NBA 2K's The City mode, where players can travel outside the arena.
I don't know if you're back from commercial yet, but that might have been the funniest thing I've heard Pat McAfee say tonight. Michael Cole says to him, "Well, you know what champion means in this business, Pat? And that's why I'll never be champion." Remarkable.
Come on, you had to know this was happening. What beef does he have with Cody Rhodes?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has to be pretty elite.
Thank you.
Went back last year to the Royal Rumble too when Cody was having face-offs with everybody, and Cody said he was more CM Punk than CM Punk, and Punk said he was more of the American Dream than Cody Rhodes.
Also, who threw CM Punk over the top rope in last year's Royal Rumble match?
Cody.
Not to mention this weekend, there's 29 men standing in between Punk and his shot at the title.
Aww. Blech. Oh, damn. Well, someone else is going to come out in a minute. Ooh, that got real personal.
If that doesn't get you hyped for the road to WrestleMania, I don't know what will.
8.
Wow. Now that's it, eh?
That is it.
Jeez, Batman.
That
And
almost makes up for the 15 minutes of wasted time they did earlier in the show.
Damn it, OMD, I forgot about that until you brought it back up.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
In the words of the Backstreet Boys, tell me why you had to do that.
Because I did.
Growing
The
up,
only
dreams.
only thing I have about that segment that I was very about, does that foreshadow Saturday? Does that tell us Cody wins, Punk wins already?
Pretty much, yeah.
No.
Could have
No.
done without that.
Punk will. It'll foreshadow Punk winning Elimination Chamber if they have one. They always tease that. Next thing, somewhere.
I wonder if the favor is for Punk and Cody to be the match of Mania.
That would be cool.
I see where you're going with that one, Parrish.
Best, push your mic away from you a little bit. You seem really, really close to your mic. Holy. I agree with Parrish, man. I would love to see that match. Not gonna lie.
But all in all, how do we feel about the go home episode of Monday Night Raw heading into the Royal Rumble?
I wish tomorrow was the Royal Rumble. I'm hyped for it now.
Yeah, pretty excited, dude. I'm looking forward to the Rumble. Still hoping my kid's gonna let me watch it, to be honest.
Right?
It's
Just find a trump up charge to put her in timeout, and then you can get it.
Trump up.
surreal that I'll actually be there.
Mm.
That it's like dream. Because, like I said, if I could pick any pay per view, that's the one I always wanted to go to be able to actually do that. So,
Right?
Well, all right. With that being said, I don't think we have shown that video of what we have going up this week. So let's do that before we hand out them socials.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursday we got total non-stop action with Brace for Impact at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And that is what you can see every week on the Turnbuckle stations and across the platforms, sponsored by the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, where if you want more information to your introduction to podcast and content creation, go check out affiliationprogram.my.canva.site. And if you want to check that out, you can talk to one Mr. Carl Carafell. You can check him out on his link tree at linktr.ee/Carl Carafell. And hopefully while you're there, it'll take you to his carlcarafell.redbubble.com, where you can get a plethora of all the great merchandise, including a Locker Room Visit t-shirt, a Bubba Deuce t-shirt, a Tinkle Towers t-shirt, a Chris Parrish podcast t-shirt, and among more Turnbuckle Studios. Bubba Duke.
Yeah, buddy. Find me at YouTube, Bubba OMD, and over in Twitch, Boar's Nest with Bubba Duke. And keep your eye out because I am creating a link tree. And I am creating some accounts on social media to give you more of my content.
All right. OMD.
People, you can find me on my link tree, linktr.ee/OMD show. More importantly, you can catch me right back here tomorrow night on Turnbuckle Studios with Mr. Best and Mr. Carl Carafell for Turnbuckle Talk at 8:05 Eastern.
Chris Best.
All right, you can find me at my link tree as well, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. And as OMD alluded to, we will be live tomorrow with our Royal Rumble predictions on Turnbuckle Talk, 8:05 Eastern tomorrow night.
Awesome. And Terry, don't think I forgot about you.
The Bulkster don't got no tree, but he does have a YouTube, The Bulkster Show, and a TikTok, The Bulkster Show. You'll find me mostly on the Raw Review and the Raw Patrol. And any future, they want to add the Bulkster, need some Bulkster flavor added to any of the other shows, I might jump in here and there.
Hey, we might not be Costco, but we definitely like to buy in Bulkster.
Nice.
You can follow me on my link tree, and you can check out the 5 Moves of Doom. That's right, the platforms of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and the X. You can follow me this Sunday with the pre-recorded Chris Parrish podcast with Love Wrestling Between Two Beards for Exposure Zone Pluggo, as we get to know him a little bit, how he got into podcasting, and even the creation of his shows. But if you want to enjoy the Royal Rumble locally where I live in the Edmonton, Alberta area, make sure you go and check out Beercade YEG, located at 10544 82nd Ave, and you can get your chance to win the prizes that they have within the Royal Rumble, as well as live prizes from the Royal Rumble. That's right. Myself and Beardcade will be teaming up to make sure that there are prizes won from the actual event. So make sure you go to Beardcade YEG because you have to be there to win. And OMG,
Get her done.
take us home.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the immortal words of Carl Carafel, the world is a scary place. Take care of each other. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.